Hey everyone! I haven't made a video in a really long time. First off, I'd like to apologize for my image. It's not as sharp as normal because I have a broken wrist. That's what you get for not listening to everything you know. And I had a snowboard accident because I didn't have the right goggles and I knew better and I didn't listen. Moving forward from that, I just wanted to touch a really heavy point today on the importance of trust. How important it is to trust yourself, most importantly, and trust others, the hardest part. Or is trusting yourself the hardest part? Because if you trust yourself, you seem to trust others a lot easier. Sometimes in life, we get affected by everything we know, everything we've been through, everything we've experienced or encountered, whether it was good or bad, and we let it affect our future decisions on what we can trust and what we can't. We automatically go to the easy ways out. I knew they were going to be like that. I knew this company was going to act this way. I knew. Don't blame on anybody else but you. Everything is created through your own mind. So, when you mess up, to know that you messed up is the most important part. That helps you trust yourself by taking accountability. Accountability is a huge thing. If you don't have that, you don't have trust in yourself. You can't trust others. Get where I'm going with this? So, it's so vital that you can comprehend the value and vitality of trusting yourself in order for you to allow yourself to trust others. Because when you don't trust others, whether it be employees, whether it be work, home, family, lovers, friendship, whatever it is, if you don't trust it, it's not going to have a good outcome. Trust is the base of any foundation. At all. It's so vital. I can't express it enough. That if you don't trust yourself, you're going to end up taking things out on people that don't deserve it. I'm speaking from experience. You're going to hurt people you don't want to hurt. And say things you don't want to say that you don't mean. And that all comes from a basis that you didn't take care of something in the past the right way, that now you don't trust yourself in the future so much it's going to affect you not to trust the people around you. And that's never a good thing. So when people say self-help is a good thing, they freaking mean it. And it's a good thing. You go out to the place you love the most. You sit, you think, you reflect, you vent, you do what you gotta do as an outlet, but you reflect and you take accountability in your life. And once you can take accountability in your life, that's when it allows you to fix things, when it allows you to let things start working the way they should. For instance, I should have listened to my gut and not have snowboarded with the wrong goggles. But I didn't take accountability in my own wisdom and knowledge. I went with it anyways. I broke my wrist. And now look at me. I'm stuck going to the woods and hiking in the rain because I can't snowboard right now. And I need an outlet. And the woods is my outlet. Without it, I'd probably freak out. That's why I live in Washington. Anyway, it's important we trust ourselves and one another. In doing both of those, you create unity. In unity, you create love. Without any of that, what is the point in life? So think about that tonight, my friends, when you're going to sleep. And you're wondering what I really mean. I mean, learn to trust yourself. Once you do that, you can trust others. I learned to trust myself I trust what I know. I trust the knowledge and the visions and the visuals and the hearing and the everything God has given me. And I roll it up into a ball and I trust myself. Now, when somebody comes along with doubt, I reevaluate myself, but I don't distrust myself. I know who I am. I know what I know. And I know who I am is a good person for a good reason, whatever your opinions may be. And that's how everyone should feel about themselves. You should love yourself. You should trust yourself. And when you trust yourself, you can trust other people. I know a lot of things may not work out in life, but I trust that I am awesome enough to deal with it and keep rolling with the punches, and so should all of you. But you should never doubt another person. That's doubting yourself. That's not trusting yourself. It's those little things you have to really recognize and pay attention to understand that it's a revolving issue in everybody's life, including mine. And we just have to keep becoming aware of it so that we can overcome it and become united again. Because that's all God wants. He just wants us to love one another. But that seems to be so unattainable because we live in a world of selfishness, brokenness, pride, all of those things that we can come out here and take that tree with the blue right there and cut it down so that we can trust in our own pocket. And that's the wrong kind of trust. The trust I'm talking about is higher than any education or career. I'm talking about trusting yourself. You wake up in the morning and you trust yourself that you're going to get up and be a good person and do good things and do your job with all your might. And you're going to trust yourself that you're going to go to sleep and you're a solid individual and no matter what anybody says. And as long as you feel that way, you can trust other people. And then there comes a time when you run into people that don't know this knowledge and it can affect you. But still, you gotta step back, you gotta reevaluate yourself and remind yourself that you are a rock star despite anyone else's opinion of you, and you're gonna make it through this life. And that's trusting God and yourself. And that is a big deal to get through life with happiness. So my wish for all of you today is that you would all just look in the mirror and learn to trust yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Be kind to others. And when you're not, fix it as quick as you can because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But trust yourself because that's when everything will fall into place, one way or another. Have a great day, y'all.